Now, see, entering and exiting in rooms is fairly easy, but when PE and venture capital funds enter into companies even as big as Haldiram's, even their founders feel a bit nervous about their exits.
जैसे अब एक रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बढ़ गई जब से तमेसिक आया है, तो ये एक दिमाग में थोड़ा सा टेंशन का विषय मेरे दिमाग में जरूर है
कि अभी एक एक्सटर्नल शेयर होल्डर का भी रिस्पांसिबिलिटी है,
मतलब कम से कम एक आईपीओ
करेक्ट
ठीक ठाक आ जाए, उनका भी एक वैल्यू बन जाए, वो अपने, ताकि मेरी एक लायबिलिटी खत्म हो जाए जो मेरा कमिटमेंट किया हुआ है।
वेरी गुड।
ये एक दिमाग में मेरा एक टेंशन जब से लिया है, अदरवाइज मेरे को कभी टेंशन रहा नहीं।
And the reason for this slight stress and nervousness is that the founders are not only supposed to give these funds exit, but they have to give these exits within a certain time frame. And what founders need to understand is that these timelines are not artificially created by these PE and VC funds. Rather, they themselves are bound by these timelines because they have a life cycle of 7 to 10 years, after which they have to liquidate and get money back to their LPs. And that is why whenever you see a shareholders agreement of these funds when they've invested into a startup, you will often find a legal exit clause, which basically binds the founders and the company to give these funds an exit. And these clauses will generally have 3-4 ways through which an exit can be given in the form of a waterfall mechanism, which means that the first way out has to be tried first. If that does not happen, then the second way, and so on. Now, in most cases, you will often see the IPO exit as the first priority, which means that the company has to do an IPO within a stipulated period of time to give this fund an exit. If that does not happen, then in the second scenario, you'll mostly see a buyback clause, which means that the startup or this company has to buy back the stake of this fund to give them an exit. If that also does not happen, then you might also see a drag along clause, which gives these funds powers not only to sell their shares or their stake in the company, but the entire company as a whole if the case arises.